Extreme Foolishness TV here. This is where I talk about extreme foolishness that goes on around you. Today, I'll be reacting to a TikTok video about a woman who said her son will always get served first with food before her spouse. I will be breaking this video down. I'll be giving my extreme foolishness analysis. A lot of people have reached out to me to react to this video. It's about time, as the host of Extreme Foolishness TV, to call out the extreme foolishness in this video. Let's roll the tape. First of all, there's a lot to unpack in this video. I don't know how long this video will be, but I have to break down this video. It's a lot to unpack. It looks like a 10-15 second clip, but it's a lot. And I will take my time to decode this video. First of all, we can see that this lady most likely is a single woman, not married. She uses the word spouse. Second, the boy in the video looks like he's about 8, 9, 10 years old, give or take, ballpark. The next thing is that based on her caption, she said, "My child will always get the first plate before my spouse." Always is the operative word here, which means under no circumstances will her spouse or her husband get served first before her child. Before you guys start going to the comments and start saying, "Oh, children gotta eat first," blah, blah, blah. Cut the foolishness. This is not about scarcity. We're not talking about a situation where there's not enough food. That is why a lot of people fail exams. A lot of people cannot pass a simple exam because they always read into more than the question says. They always assume stuff. This is not a situation of scarcity. So don't even go there. This is not a situation where there's not enough food in the house and where you make sure your children get the eat first. That is different. This is not here. She said always, which means even in times of abundance, her son or her child will get served first before her spouse. This shows that this kind of woman, and any woman who has this mindset, does not have any respect for a man, does not understand the hierarchy, does not understand authority. You have a child like this. Well, obviously, if the child's mother never serves his father, let's even assume that they are married. That she has a husband at home and they're on the table and she brings the food to the son first every single time. Children pick up on those cues. The child is going to see that his mother never respects his dad, who's supposed to be the head of the household. A lot of women claim they want men to lead. But in this situation, she is raising a child not to be a leader, a son not to be a leader, her son. Because children see, just like in the military, you have a general, a major, a colonel, enlisted. There's hierarchy in the military. And the reason is that you have to respect somebody who has a superior rank than you, who has a higher rank than you. So that way, if you go into the battlefield, you're used to respecting that authority. So that way, if the commander who is of a higher rank instructs a junior person or a junior officer to do a task, that person would do it because It's been ingrained into the psyche of a soldier to respect a superior. In this child, if this child grows older, this child is most likely going to be one of those children who is going to be acting without respect for authority, because charity begins at home. You have to respect the head of the household. You have to see it. The man getting served first shows authority, shows hierarchy in the household. And there may be some exception where the children will get served first. I'm not saying it's an absolute, but according to what this woman is saying, she said, my child will always, which means she would never serve her spouse before her child. It's a way to show that she doesn't see the value in the husband getting served first. She doesn't understand hierarchy. And there are a lot of women like that. They do not understand hierarchy. They do not understand teaching children to respect authority. That's why a lot of these kids go out and start getting involved in crimes. They're disrespectful to their teachers. They're disrespectful to the elders. A child like this should be saying yes, sir, yes, ma'am, to his parents. His teachers should be yes, ma'am, yes, sir. If the parents are talking, the child should keep quiet. That child should obey authority. But she's out there babying this boy that's about to be a teenager. Once the boy grows up, he's most likely never going to respect the mother, because he's going to seek that manly figure out there. And he's going to, a male child, intrinsically needs to be taught authority. It's a manly thing. Most men know the importance of respect and authority. But a woman like this, she's probably doesn't understand that. So she just thinks, well, I always serve my child first. I'll never serve my spouse. And that's it. But she doesn't know the implication of what she's doing. That is why a lot of women need men in the house to instill discipline, logic, structure, authority, especially if you have young boys who you want to raise to be leaders. This little boy most likely is going to be raised to be a follower, not to be a leader. And, he's probably going to be her son's husband. He's never going to understand authority. Hopefully he doesn't start acting a fool and get into trouble or not respecting his teachers or his elders. But that's all I have to say. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. It sucks that, that a woman like this most likely is going to destroy this little boy's life. And those who get it will get it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Appreciate you guys for watching. Stay safe out there, my lovely people. And most importantly, say no to extreme foolishness.